movements or expressions. If you were sitting back in your chair, she might unconsciously adopt the same position. 8 younger women notice you, even if you don't realize it. If you cross your legs, she might do the shortly after, mirroring as a form, often in verbal communication that happened and two people feel anatral. Connection, it's a sign touch is trying to herself with you both physically, and it suggests comfort and a desire to establish common ground. This behavior often occurs spontaneously and can be a clear indicator that she's interested in developing a deeper connection. Accidental or seemingly casual physical contact is another key sign of interest. These touches can be subtle, but for instance, she might lightly brush your arm during conversation, or her hand might excitingly touch yours as she reaches for something nearby. It may seem like a mistake, but in many cases, it's a way of testing boundaries and seeing her react. These physical cues are usually overly forward. Instead, they're gentle and lingering, provided safe way for her to express attraction with it overtly doing so. The closeness of these interactions, movements or expressions. If you were sitting back in your chair, she might unconsciously adopt the same position. 8 younger women notice you, even if you don't realize it. If you cross your legs, she might do the shortly after, mirroring as a form, often in verbal communication that happened and two people feel anatral. Connection, it's a sign touch is trying to herself with you both physically, and it suggests comfort and a desire to establish common ground. This behavior often occurs spontaneously and can be a clear indicator that she's interested in developing a deeper connection. Accidental or seemingly casual physical contact is another key sign of interest. These touches can be subtle, but for instance, she might lightly brush your arm during conversation, or her hand might excitingly touch yours as she reaches for something nearby. It may seem like a mistake, but in many cases, it's a way of testing boundaries and seeing her react. These physical cues are usually overly forward. Instead, they're gentle and lingering, provided safe way for her to express attraction with it overtly doing so. The closeness of these interactions express her attraction in a way that's more discreet and refined, especially if she's trying to gauge your level of interest or maintain a certain level of compares. Gestures are typically ingrained in her body language, offering clues that cars drawn to you in ways that go beyond mere conversation. One of the most common signs of interest is the way she might or play with her hair. This could involve running her fingers throughout it, twirling a strand around her finger, gently brushing it behind her ear. Such movements, while seeming like signals self-consciousness and desire to present herself in theist light when she adjusts her hair in your presence. It's more than just grooming. It's an unspoken way of drawing attention to her physical appearance and creating a connection with you. This chimmering behavior is often instinctive and occurs when she's aware that you're looking, but she may not realize that. It's a form of flirting. Another subtle, yet powerful gesture is mirroring. This is when she subtly mimics your posture. Exude that kind of self-assurance is incredibly attractive. In case it shows that you are comfortable in your skin, which makes her feel more comfortable around you too. A deeper sense of connection addition to their enjoyment in them laughing at your jokes. Also a deeper sense of connection. Laughter is a way for Pip Ito let her guard down and enjoy each other's company without the stress, offering Taurus or over every interaction. When a woman laughs with you, it shows she's relaxed and truly enjoying your presence. The more genuine, natural laughter, the more it suggests Chef feels safe, at ease, and dependent to you emotionally, mentally, and physically. Ultimately, when women laugh at your jokes, whether they're highbrow 7. Your style is effortless. Or cheesy, it's an affirmation. Theft. Are enjoying the time spent with you. It's a sign that they appreciate your confidence, your ability to mac at them, feel good, and your authentic personality. In many cases, that laughter can signal that they're redrawn to you on a deeper level beyond just the surface of a conversation. It's not just punchline that matters. It's the connection, the ease, and the joy. That comes with sharing a laugh. So then, next time your humor brings a smile or a cuckle from a woman, take it as a clear sign that she's enjoying your companion more often than not enjoying you. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let em know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 8. You noticio the little flirting gestures directed at you. Subtle flirting gestures. You begin to notice subtle yet significant fling gestures directed at you, and these signals are often rich with meaning, though they can be easy to if you're not paying close attention. When a woman is interested in an older man, she tends to territory those grown-worthy cheesy one-liners that typically get unroll from. 6. You have life experience, and it shows. Moss people will often find them charming. In their simplicity, something is endearing. A Buddha man who can be playful and light-hearted without trying to be overly clever or pretentious. Many women see these kinsoft jokes as a sign of emotional intelligence and mature debates. It takes someone secure in themselves to embrace humor that isn't always the most polished. Women are drawn to this genuine, unfiltered version of themselves. Space. It shows they're comfortable in their skin and don't feel need to constantly seek validation. Laughter is also a powerful indicator of shared joy. Thought it's a physical expression of how Maksomi is enjoying being in your presence. When women laugh at your jokes, even the corn ones, they're showing you that they're enjoying the time spent with you. They are open to connecting England, that they feel a sense of ease in your company. It's a natural response to thing that has made them happy, which in turn makes them want to spend more time with you. Your jokes become ADH catalyst for a shared experience of joy, and that joy in turn deepens the connection between humor. Over humor is often linked token fittens, the ability to make someone a law, especially Hein, is done without need for approval or the expectation of a particular outcome, is a sign of self-assuredness. Women are often drawn to men who can be themselves with worrying how their binding received itches, emotional maturity, and the ability to take life. Lee Hitch are buff qualities that make a man more appealing. When a woman laughs a dear joke, she's not just appreciating her sense of humor. She's also admiring ease with which you express yourself and the confidence you show up with. Vitality. It goes beyond physical looks. It speaks to your overall well-being and the festal choices, and others can but notice. They see the results of your efforts not just in your appearance, be your vitality and the positive energy you bring into every situation. People may compliment you for it even if you haven't explicitly focused on it yourself. A fit man doesn't just look healthier. He emanates a sense of strength and resilience that others find deeply attractive. Number 7. Women. Women laugh at your jokes. Law at your jokes, even the cheesy one. Shimmer is widely regarded as one of the most attractive qualities in a man. And if women consistently laugh at your jokes, no matter how cheesy or corny, they like a strong connection to you. This kind of response sees a sign that they are drawn to your personality. And in many cases, eventual you as a personal order is universal language. And when women laugh at your jokes, it goes beyond just finding the joke itself funny. It's a reflection of how they perceive Yahoo. You make them feel, and how they end your company. Humor, especially when it's spontaneous and authentic, has unique ability to build rapport and create a comfortably. That's one of Vicky's ways to form a bond without the need for complex or deep conversations. When a woman laughs at your jokes, it's often because she feels at ease around you, whether your humor is sarcastic or even something as simple as a dad joke. It shows that you're not trying to impress her with something overly complicated. Instead, you're just and that confidence is magnetic. Even when your jokes veer into joke, presence conveys that he's been through life's ups and downs and is emerged with a sense of inner peace, tranquility, combined with a genuine pretentious self-assurance, and hence there's a timeless quality to this one. 5. You lead without needing praise. For deeply with others, especially women, who value authenticity and maturity, your ability to be just yourself without the need for validation or external affirmation best of your most compelling. It's not you get subtle compliments on your fitness about what you say or do, but how you'll make others feel at ease, valued, and inspired by your steady, grounded energy. Number 6. Use subtle compliments on your fitness. Attractiveness isn't defined solely by the size of your muscles or how many hours you spend at gym. A man doesn't need to look like a bodybuilder to capture attention. However, if you lead an act of prioritize your health and consistently take care of your body, people, particularly women, will notice. A compliment such as "you look strong" or "I hope I'm in that good of shape when I reach your age" are clear indicators. Fathers admire your appearance and you put into maintaining it. Viewed is not just about your body, your fitness radiates aids in how of air, posture, and the confidence you walk through. When you are in good shape, it reflects in your energy levels, how you walk, stand, or even engage in conversations. There's an undeniable magnetism that comes from someone who takes care of themselves. It's evident in way you move with ease, strength, and agility. It's in your posture, the way you carry yourself, with the sort of self-assuredness that comes from feeling good in your skin. When your words, there's an undeniable charm, and the way you present yourself and others can sense that you are someone who understands both the depth of life, of challenges, and the simple joys it brings. By viewed as approachable label of an attractive don't just reflect how others see you. It speaks tough genuine value you bring to their life. They trust that your advice is thoughtful and grounded in real world experience, and this is way seek you out, not just for immediate teeners but forth ongoing presence youthful in their lives. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 5. You are confident. Relaxed presence. Have a confident, relaxed presence. One of the most attractive qualities in an older man is his ability to be comfortable in his skin regardless of age. Unlike in men, who may often lean on external bravado or exaggerate pleas of self-importance, a judgment's charm lives in his quiet confidence and ease with who he is. This natural confidence is magnetic and cannot be faked, that draws people in without any effort on your part. When you walk into a room, you'd need to command attention. Instead, your calm presence invites others to feel at ease. People are naturally drawn to this, sensing that they can relax around you because you're Riet Tronto impress anyone. Your demeanor speaks volumes. Relaxed yet composed, confidentiate, humble women in particular are attracted to men who didn't feel the need to prove their worth, compete for, and they appreciate a man who is comfortable with him. Self-aspheric. Parker, sitting at a cafe, take these lingering looks as signs that you're leaving an impression. The next time this happens, instead of second-guessing or feeling uncertain, simply recognize it as a moment of shared connection. Even if they don't approach or continue the conversation, the fact that they're raring to look at you in a way that feels more prolonged than normal speaks about how you've made an imp for your often approached for advice or help. As you get older, you may find yourself increasingly apply for advice or assistance. This could happen in a variety of settings, whether it's a casual interaction on street or work, conversation or imminence. When people seek guidance about life in general, there's some agenously reassuring about the presence of a well-edged, experienced individual, a sense of wisdom. People, especially women, often feel a sense of comfort and trust, asking older men for help regardless of the situation. Your age and experience lend you a sense of wisdom, and this is particularly a Poland. Our men, while vibrant and full of energy, may not have the same depth of insight that you've cultivated. The years people recognize that you've lived through a variety of experiences, some for you're unbothered by drama, challenging, some joyous, that have shaped your perspective on life. This history makes you more than just a friendly face. You're a source of knowledge and reliability. Your appearance too plays a role in this dynamic. Good hooks comb with the confidence and maturity that often come with age create a magnetic quality that draws people in, whether you're offering simple directions or more profoundness about relationships, careers, or personnel growth. People find comfort in that might make women more attuned to those around them, and your energy, charisma, or even your style might be the three. You speak less, say more. Reason their gaze lingers even in a casual setting like strolling down a bustling street. The way you carry yourself could capture it. Their attention, especially if you're in an area that is known for its social notor. What makes a lingering look telling us that it's often not a fleeting glance, but a deliberate moment of observation. It may start with theirs meeting yours, followed by an unexpected house before they quickly look away, often as though they were answer whether to make their interest obvious or not. This subtle hesitation suggests they're intrigued, but might feel about how to proceed at that particular moment. Whether they choose a tomo, look away quickly, or even give you a brief shy glance back, shows a deeper level of interest. They might not be ready to approach directly, or might feel shy, but that moment of eye contact folds a certain weight. An invitation of sorts, an acknowledgement of attraction that doesn't require any words for you. Important to a compliment, recognized that this lingering glance isn't at something to alarmed, armed, or apple by. It's in fact a compliment. It's a reflection of how you present yourself. Heather, is your appearance, your energy, or something deeper that resonates with you? Is a yet potent message ethic. You've caught their eye in a way that goes beyond surface level attraction. It's a to recognize with that even in simplest of interactions, like catching some gaze in a busy room, there's an opportunity to connect on a deeper maroon spoken level. If you find yourself in these situations, whether it's at the gym, walking through confidence with which you wore them, moreover, the attention you pay to grooming, whether it's maintain a well-trimmed beard, having a sharp haircut, or ensuring that you always waist more fresh and pleasant, further amplifies your attractiveness. Small, buff, thoughtful details don't go unnoticed, and they show that you're who takes pride in himself and his appearance. This level of care and consideration is a my thing that many women find incredibly appealing, as it signifies that you're not only concerned about how you look, but also about how your appearance reflects your personality and respect for those around you. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable to my number 3. Women give you lingering looks. When 3 women give you lingering looks, it's a clear sign that the attractive women, especially younger, may not always be as direct in expressing their interiorist, but a lingering glance can't then speak louder than words if their eyes rest on you for just a moment or will longer than what feels typical, an indication that's a me thing about your presence has caught their attention. This subtle, significant gesture women give you lingering looks often suggests curiosity and admiration, whether they realize it or not. The setting in which this happens can also provide context. For example, if you're at gym pushing yourself through a workout, the effort you're putting into building your strength may be drawing admiration, especially if your display in sedation and confidence alteredly. Feel you're sitting in a cozy cafe, sipping your coffee. There's some ething a booth relaxed in time verdant. Presentically, if you're someone who does entry too hard to impress or dominate the conversation, it's not about being flash aloud or trying to gain attention through what truly Makasai appealing is your ability to be comfortable in your skin. Projecting equate self-assurance and maturity. It is often more attractive than outward shamanship. Women in general tend to gravitate toward men who are grounded and able to engage in meaningful, relaxed interactions. So your women seek out your company or drawn to you without any over displease. It may very well be because they sense an inner strength and calm, which are traits that naturally draw people. In number 2, you get compliments on your style or grooming. If people consciously compliment your clothes, hair, or even the way you smelt, that's a clear indication that you're making a strong impression. Compliments about your appearance often suggest that both perceive you as good-looking. Ants is especially true when at Compto older men as men age many develop fear. You get compliments on your
Stylier grooming signature style.
something that reflects the personality and experiences. Ants is something women. 2 women feel safe around you. Take note of a man who takes the tomato, dress well and pay attention to his scene, as someone who value a self-presentation, which can be very jadry whether you're Somalians toward classic tailored clothing. Fey exudes sophistication or you're the master of the casual yet polished look. Your style says a lot about who you are. Red demonstrates your attention to detail, your self-respect, and your understanding power of appearance. Your ability balance fashion with function, knowing jexically what works for you, and your festal adds layers to your appeal. It's not just about the clothes themselves, but the welcome back to my channel. Do have ever wondered if you're still turning heads? Even as the years pass, as week older, it's natural to question her looks and wonder how others perceive you. But here's the truth. You might be more attractive than you realize. In this video, we're diving into Fado. You're a good-look older man even if you don't think so. From subtle croissant body language to the way people respond to your confidence, each sign reveals how timeless appeal goes far beyond youthful looks. Stay tuned until then because you'll discover how these signs not only boost your confidence but might just change the way you see yourself forever. Before I begin, I would younger women seem comfortable around you. Appreciate if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and turn on bell so you didn't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Number 1, younger women seem comfortable around you. 1 clear. Younger women might find you attractive. 1, your presence commands respect. is if they seem comfortable around you. This can manifest in many subtle ways, such as engaging in friendly conversions, laughing at your jokes, or lingering around you more than he might. With others, if you notice this kind of behavior is a strong indication that they feel at ease and enjoy your company. Younger women are drawn to men who exude confidence and maturity, as these qualities can make them feel secure and valued. The way they interact with you can tell a lot, though they perceive you. For example, if a woman takes the time to speak with questions or seems genuinely interested in what you have to say, it reflects a deeper level of attraction. They might feel a natural pull to your calm, steady